Welcome back to Say a Lot, or welcome to for the first time. I thank you for landing or coming back to the channel because you are what makes the heartbeat of this community. And I want to thank you for that. But do you hear those roosters cock-a-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodling in the background? Yep, they're real. And I noticed that I said I was cutting the grass. And I want to show you first of all what I've done so far and show you what I look like cutting the grass. And you can see that I've cut the front yard and it's looking pretty good if I don't say so myself. So other than that, it's on to the next side. I want to bring you real life. I want to bring you what's real. Because you know what? When you have a home, you think it's easy. It's a great investment, I think, myself. Because at 65, and my house is going to be paid off next April, and I won't have a home payment, just electricity. I do have to pay home, not home equity, but just for owning the land. They want to they charge you. You ain't never free in Indiana, but they might give you a discount if you're low income. But I'm gonna bring my income up. So while I'm bringing it up, I will be able to take advantage of what they allow. So take advantage of everything you can because you deserve it. You've paid into society all your life as a person who's above 50, 60, 70, going into and past retirement. You got to get everything you can get. I'm going to try to bring up things like that more than I have been in the past. It's just that I thought food insecurity was one of the most important parts. And there are some younger people in their 20s even and 30s who are so mentally mature that they can grasp on what's really happening. And you know what? That puts a smile on my face because those that are below us, which are our future, come up to make it what is relevant for us when we get in our 80s and 90s. So, you know what? It's just a revolving thing, and that's why it's so important for us to teach the younger people how to actually live and survive in a natural and holistic way. And so it's my prayer and hope that there's people out there to teach them. Me, you who's even in your 20s. Teach those who are in their teens. I mean, it doesn't stop. Teaching has no barrier. Like, they want, really, look at me. Wait a minute, I ain't looking at there are no barriers. Wait a minute, this thing is weird. There are no barriers. The barriers are in your mind. What the mind can perceive, it can achieve. And if you've seen someone else do it, that's your affirmation, confirmation, you can do it. So, I don't know how I got started on that piece of information. I'm so extremely, wonderfully extraordinary. And that's why I'm say a lot. Sabo actually means sensational attributes beyond the obvious. That was how I wanted to start this channel. I wanted to start people from thinking outside the box. And so I did all that. So let's go ahead and see what people look like when they're cutting the grass. I do want to let you know, there's two ways to cut the grass. Now this is a push mower. I'm trying to exercise because, you know, wait a minute. I'm a little bit thick in my exterior. So I want to bring that in and thin it up. So I do use everything natural that I can do. Plus I do exercises in the house. So what I'm going to do is show you how you can cut the grass using too much force and how you supposed to cut the grass correctly. We're going to go with the correct way first, which is having the bar close up to you. And this is a push more, so it's not automatically propelling itself. And then how you push it going too far forward in a wrong form, which is going to cause you to be bent down and bent over. So ultimately, we want to keep our posture in the best way that we can. So being straight up, holding it between the body's length. And let me show you what that looks like. Oh, not far enough away. Keeping it just from, depending on your thickness. So my thickness is this far, so from waist to waist. See my fingers? And that's where you want to actually place the lawnmower. Okay, so we're going to get started. And with me, it's about putting on my gloves when I begin to cut the grass. And there won't be much vocalization during this part. But just get a quick view of me cutting the grass and holding it in the correct form. Excuse me. And then I'll show you pushing down in front of you and showing you how it cooks your body over. I did drop my glasses. Boom. So I'm going to throw my glasses on because it's kind of sunny and I don't want to excuse my vision. And I'm going to bring in the camera a little bit closer. And I'm going to now demonstrate the correct way. One thing you also want to do when you're out cutting your yard, you want to also make sure that you're taking care of security. I'm going to go ahead and close my garage. I know that we always think that we're in the most safe neighborhood, and my neighborhood's safe. I'm not gonna kid you on that. I've had times where I've left my front door unlocked. Psst, don't tell the warriors who ride around sneaking in on your internet. Oh shoot, I hit the button. This is what I look like when I'm cutting the yard. You won't be able to hear me, but I'm going to demonstrate cutting the yard, being close up to the bar, and then being far away from the bar, showing the difference in the process. So hopefully that was a good demonstration of how you hold the lawnmower. If you stand up in the frame and push it closer, then your body is able to maintain the correct structure. But if you push it out in front of you, then you're going to curve your spine. And if you're running with it, it's like, this is good, but that's bad, but that's good. So, love y'all. And remember, please, if you will, pray for me and my daddy. Me that I have strength and that he has good health. Much love, peace, and prayers. This is Frank Wilkins, senior daughter, Sabrina. Sabo say a lot. Signing off. Woo! Boop.